cat team is continuing with the introduction of Harry to the lionesses in the hope that he's got what it takes to rule a brand new pride.
Now he is about to meet some of the girls for the first time without the protective bars of the lion house in the way. Are things, including Harry's gorgeous face, about to get ugly?
Go on, Harry! Good boy!
Caleb's been looking after Harry since he was a cub.
Yeah, I'm really nervous. He could really take a disliking to one of them, or they could take a disliking to him, and then potentially some real serious injuries.
Lions weigh up to 200 kilos, with 30 teeth. Their canines are up to 10 centimetres long. Longleat lions have the same killer instincts as their wild cousins. Harry will meet the 5 youngsters first. Any lioness is not to be underestimated. As head of animal operations, Darren knows.
It's really the female lions that are built for the killing, the attacking, the bringing down prey. Bearing that in mind, when you're going to mix a male lion into that environment, by goodness, you've got to watch it, because these females are incredibly feisty. You know, they are killing machines, and if Harry gets it wrong, or we get it wrong, it could be fatal for Harry, so we've got to play it very carefully.
All systems go. Matt and Hannah, if you just keep them on that fence line, that's perfect.
The team have 4 jeeps on standby to head off any trouble. Harry steps into the drive-through for the very first time.
Ooh, go on, mate. He's nearly there. Harry's out. So we have Harry in the drive-through.
Harry has a few minutes to explore before the girls are released.
Yeah, that's fine, Amy. Let him go.
These 5 youngsters are only 5.5 years old.
He's coming over to say hello.
Seeing Harry inside the house, they were extremely skittish. They've never lived with a pride male before.
So Lily's the one closest to us on the fence line, and she's really excited to get in with Harry.
Harry will meet a couple of the lionesses at a time. Brave little E and timid Beryl are first.
They're out, they're out, they're out, they're out. So we've got 2 lionesses out in the drive-through. So now they're face-to-face with Harry, basically. So now it's the moment of truth. So he's chasing Lily. He's very nervous, and he's very quick and big. Obviously, he's going to go and rub heads with her now.
It's thought that nuzzling establishes and reinforces social bonds. This alliance is a work in progress.
This is natural behaviour. This is him just telling them off. They outnumber him, so what he's trying to do is tell off each lioness individually and make them fully respect him and fully understand what he's capable of, so that when they all come out, they don't get that gang mentality of beating him up. So he's already got these 2 to lie down whenever he walks near them and to respect him, so he's got the desired effect.
The team release the rest of the youngsters.
His attitude's changed, because there's actually 5 lionesses outside now, and I think even he's thinking, oh, maybe I better not get on the wrong side of these girls. What are you doing, big lad? Are you worried now, mate? Are you worried? I would be. Yeah, he's basically starting to realise that it's not going to be quite as easy as he thought. Oh, Bessie, well done.
In the scrap, Harry gets a wound on his back right leg.
It's a difficult position for him, because he's got to be the ultimate charmer, but also be a fighter and aggressive and sort of ultra masculine, but then be, you know, super sensitive towards them as well. Well, you can see him, he's a bit lost at the moment. He's kind of like, what do I do next?
It's hoped that if Harry can find that sweet spot between macho and sensitivity, he can unite this pride of 5 lionesses with the feisty 3 elders known as the Mean Girls.
one of the best things about today is these girls didn't always get along, so the 3 and the 5, hence why they were split down the middle. But now that we've put Harry outside, they're all sat against the same fence line. They've all been out to protect each other, and that's a fantastic sign for us. That is the reason we brought him in here, to unify these girls. There's no animosity, there's no aggression. They've one common enemy, which unfortunately at the minute is Harry.
If Harry's body and pride have taken a beating from the youth club, how will he fare when he comes face to face with the meanies?
If that young bad girls do it well.